This video is going to be on breathing economy or breathing efficiency. So you'll often hear breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up, and that's not necessarily true depending on the movement you're doing. I'm going to be talking about bench press today, and we're going to be going heavy with it. With that in mind, I want all the breathing happening at the top. Let me demonstrate. Deep breath in at the top. So once I've taken that deep breath in, I don't need to take another deep breath in. I'll just let little puffs of air out on each rep. This does depend on the rep range you're doing. I'm talking strength training here, and we're talking 5 reps or under. So we don't really need to gather our air once again, given we're only doing 5 reps. And there's nothing wrong with holding your breath, so long as you're not going to black out. There's only 5 reps I'm going to complete, so I could hold my breath for the whole 5, or I could hold my breath for 3, and then come the 3rd rep, I've got 2 more to go, I take a big breath out, and then I take a big breath in once again, like I do on my 1st rep, just to regather myself. Let me show you. Find what suits you. The idea being is that we've gathered all this air to create tension in our body. When we breathe out too much, we're going to lose all that tension. We're going to lose our setup positioning to bench really heavy. That's the idea behind this breathing economy and trying to keep our breath in. If we're gathering air on the way down, we're kind of lost tension from the get-go because we never gathered it in the first place. If we start breathing out on the way up too early, we've lost the tension to help us press from a good base. The caveat is if you start to get stuck in a movement, what's referred to as the sticking point, and it gets difficult, start to breathe out, but don't breathe all your air out. It's going to be a kind of slower breath out. Let me show you what I mean. So I've gathered my air, I get to my sticking point, I start to breathe out, just to help me finish the rep. This is a really quick video, and I've tried to keep it short, but this is me summarizing what I mean by breathing economy, and this is specific to the bench press, and don't get me wrong, it will apply to other lifts, but we have to kind of give the subtle nuance to those lifts, and I'll talk about those another time.